Two of us signed up for the Chinese-speaking tour, but we ended up mixed in with a bunch of Italians. We listened to Italian the whole way, and our assigned guide couldn't even speak a complete sentence in Chinese. In the end, we had to ask him to speak English. Moreover, he was clearly unwell on the first day. We had to ask him directly for the itinerary, meeting times, and locations before he would confirm with another Italian guide. Very unprofessional. Then, some Italians were late, leaving us 30 minutes late, and later some got on the wrong bus, forcing the rest of us to wait an hour for the guide to find us, which shortened our time seeing the falls. Because we couldn't understand Italian, we were completely confused, which was unpleasant. Overall, though, it was great that the 2-day tour allowed us to see both American and Canadian scenery. However, it would have been better if the itinerary had been more detailed. Until the day of departure, we weren't sure if we could cross into Canada, or about the itinerary details, making it difficult to decide what to wear. Finally, here are some practical tips. 1. If your English is decent, choose an English-speaking tour. You're more likely to encounter a professional guide. 2. Taiwanese passport holders don't need an AGD to cross into Canada by bus. 3. Since bus journeys are long, bring snacks and water in case you get hungry. The itinerary is packed. We'll first view the 3 falls from the American side, then move to the Canadian side for another perspective. Taiwanese citizens can cross the border directly with their passports, via bus, through the Canadian side customs and stay in a Canadian hotel, which is like a mini Las Vegas with dazzling entertainment, restaurants, and souvenir shops. On the first day, the tour guide will check everyone in around 6 or 7 p.m. Afterwards, you can enjoy free time to explore the Canadian side. The falls are a 20-minute walk away. There's a beautiful light and fireworks show in the evening. The next day, we'll take the Maid of the Mist back to New York, with a stop at an outlet mall for shopping and dining. The overall itinerary is a little rushed. Meals take about 40 to 50 minutes, and drop-offs at each attraction take about 30 to 50 minutes, but there's plenty of free time after the first evening to explore the falls on your own, so it's fine. Aside from the very uncomfortable bus seats, and the 6 to 8 hour journey throughout the day, I highly recommend this itinerary. We depart at 6:30 a.m., stopping at a rest stop for breakfast. Then we visit a small waterfall. Around noon, we stop at Women's near Corning for lunch. Around 3 p.m., we arrive at the American side of Niagara Falls, where the powerful spray is truly impressive. Afterwards, we take a bus to Canada, crossing the border around 5 p.m. to see the 3 falls on the Canadian side, offering a complete view. We stay overnight in Niagara Falls town, which is quite interesting to explore. In the evening, it's about a 20-minute walk from the hotel to see the light show and the 10 p.m. fireworks display. The next morning, we take the Maid of the Mist for a full experience of Niagara Falls. Our guide, Ben, provides thorough explanations in both English and Chinese, ensuring everyone is well taken care of. We return to the outlets around 3 p.m. for shopping, and arrive in New York City around 7 to 8 p.m. A fantastic itinerary, highly recommended.